Welcome back to another episode of Reese to Riches. It is now week 8. This is the week that we dominate, bro. If you don't know, I am attempting to turn $100 into $1,000,000 to live a life of freedom. My goal is not to take $100 straight to $1,000,000. I have some milestones that I have to follow. I first have to reach $1,000, and then after 1,000, it'll be 5,000. After 5,000, it'll be 10,000, and so on and so forth. You get the gist. So don't think I'm just in here gunning it, cause I'm not. Anyways, bro, today is Monday. It is currently 6:37 in the morning, pre-New York session. I'm over here marking out my charts and trying to find a bit of area of interest or whatever. I'm not gonna hold y'all up too long. We're about to get ready and hop in the charts. But before we get there, bro, if you're on your own personal journey and you want to join me, join the RTR movement. If you don't know what RTR is, it stands for Rags to Riches. Just for short, it's just the abbreviation, Rags to Riches. My journey is Reese to Riches, which is my personal journey. If you want to join and create your own journey, it could be your first name to riches. Simple, something like, let's see, Quaker to riches. So if you guys want to join this movement and this journey and start your journey, just hit that like button, subscribe, and join the Discord down below. That is our community. That's where we will thrive and share everything there and grow together as a unit and as a family and as a community. Don't hesitate. It's completely free. Just, bro, be ready to level up, bro. Like, that's all I gotta say, man. So, New York session, bro, we about to get ready and hop in these charts, bro. I need all y'all to lock in because I'm about to mark out my AOIs and everything of that nature so that we can be ready for New York session when it opens. I'm gonna just break down what's gonna go down this week. This week's goal, once again, is to have 3 high quality trades that will be profitable. Another goal this week is I want to make enough so that I can at least withdraw about $50 so that I can go get my hair cut. I want to reward myself with that just to have that feel of realism. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's not for nothing. I also want to just do something. It's just a mind thing behind it, because if you able to pay for something from doing something like this, it'll make you want to do it more and more and more. So I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna follow my rules and be disciplined, be profitable this week. I'm gonna withdraw at the end of the week or a certain day if I'm able to, have that a good amount gained. So I'm gonna withdraw. I'm gonna go to the barbershop and get my hair cut. Lock in. Rags to Riches. Today is Monday. We have no news, but we have news throughout the rest of the week. Starting off, we have NAS 100. We have a fair value gap here. Price is currently in that fair value gap. If I move down to my 15-minute, we have a change of character up top and a break of structure up top as well. If price end up having a reversal and create a change of character, we will be getting in for long positions for NAS 100. Moving to XAU USD. We can see gold currently is still bullish. We have a left head, right shoulder. Price had this downtrend here, creating fair value gaps on the way down. If it's looking to shift structure, it'll be coming up for this fair value gap for a lower high to continue the downside movement. Okay, so that's how we looking for XAU USD. If it taps into here, then I'll be going in for sales. So moving on here, we're gonna be moving to Euro USD. Euro USD was currently bullish last week, but now it shifted and it had a change of character, which is now bearish. Maybe targeting this order block here, plus liquidity down here. Like I said, right now price is just creating this structure for the week. So 9 times out of 10, we would not be entering a trade today. This is what the account looking like so far. Another goal, I see around like week 10, bro. I'm not gonna say if, I'm gonna manifest it. When everything is looking good for me, my percentage is good. Like my win rate is higher than my my losing rate. So when that is good for me around week 10, I will be looking to buy a funded account. Whatever I make from here, I'm gonna withdraw that. I'm gonna buy me a funded account. That's the goal. I mean, we can't, bro. We not gonna scale this from. I mean, it's possible, but it's not realistic right now. When everything is down packed with myself, I can follow my rules. I don't flinch when I lose. I can stay disciplined and stay in trades and read everything right. Then week 10, when my win rate is greater than my losing rate, I will be withdrawing what I made from this account to buy me a funded account. Do the demo and all that. Potentially pass it and will be funded. I'm looking to get funded, bruh. So when I do, it's up from there, y'all. But this is how we looking right now, bro. I'm not gonna hold y'all up too long. RTR moving up, baby. Rags to riches. Hello, Rags to riches family. It is still Monday, but later on in the day. Literally, like I said earlier today, nothing happened in the markets today. It basically just setting itself up for the rest of the week, starting Tuesday all the way to Friday. Anyways, bro, we on the way to the top. I feel it, bro. This is the one. I've been on many paths, and this one just feel different, bro. It feel like this is the one. I can see it and I can feel it. But yeah, man, that's how we looking for this week. If we don't take any trades this week, then hey, if nothing aligns, so be it. We gonna stay disciplined. We gonna follow our rules. We just gonna execute, bro. Well, this right here is gonna be considered for Monday. Be sure y'all stay tuned, man. Stay disciplined. Follow your rules. Just keep moving forward. Don't let nothing stop you, because I ain't letting nothing stop me. Rags to riches. All right, everybody. Good morning. It is Tuesday. It is 6:49. Y'all know I'm at work, so I gotta be quick. I gotta be quick and snappy, bro. So let me just get right to the chart, bro. All right, so boom. We got NAS 100 on the 4-hour time frame. We currently are, we had a break of structure, which is telling me that we're gonna continue to have this uptrend. On my 15-minute time frame, price had created a fair value gap there. If I move to my 1 minute, maybe it's gonna work to have a change of character, but we won't know until it happens. So if it does, then I can possibly enter this trade for longs, because it'll align with the 4-hour time frame, along with the internet here is slow, bro, so bear with me. I hate doing this at work, dude. All right, so boom, on my 15-minute time frame, price is also bullish as well. So if this have that change of character, I'll be going in for a long on this 1 minute time frame, depending on how it looks for me. Let's say we get a change of character right there, and price can possibly be targeting just some new highs. Like I said last night, bro, we don't really have much to go off of. We are at an all-time high with NAS 100, so we just gonna keep it a 2-to-1 or 1-to-2 risk to reward, bro. Moving on to XAU USD, price had reacted off of this fair value gap here. It tapped into there. Let me move to my 15-minute. We can see it had that tap, and it also had a change of character. Right now, it shifted back to being bearish, which kind of makes sense because, bro, look at that sell, bro. Right now, it is technically still considered as being bullish because we didn't have that change of character. But it may tap up into this fair value gap and have that just creating a lower high to make a new lower low, basically. So far, all we have is NAS 100, bro. If this candle stay open or whatever, then we'll be good. But right now, if I move to my 1 minute time frame, we do have a change of character. Am I late for it? Yeah, but I'm still gonna enter in, bro. I'll enter in. Let's go to NAS 100. We'll be going in for a long position. I'm gonna wait for a pullback. That's my pullback right there. I'm currently in this trade for a long. We got what we was looking for. We're gonna see how it's gonna play out. All right, so I placed my stop loss there. Oh yeah, we got to do radio check right now, so I'm gonna take my phone and stuff with me just to stay up to date on it. Just won't do this at work, bruh. But we gonna see. This baby just got a hit TP, bruh. Bruh, no, I'm not taking out yet. It gotta hit TP. All right, I moved my stop loss to break even.
Don't listen to me then, bro. Make your money.
I mean, I wouldn't be losing money. I'd be break even. So
Type shit.
I won't make nothing, but I won't lose. Exactly. I am currently inside this trade. Price tapped into my fair value gap on a 15-minute time frame. Came down, had a change of character. Now it's having a pullback, and I entered in on that pullback. So now we're going in for some shorts today. Well, for right now. I got out at break even on my last trade because Dickerson want to speak stuff into existence. And plus my stop loss was too wide. That's another reason. It looks like I'm about to get stopped out right now. What the shit? Slow down, shorty. Slow down, shorty. Damn, I need to hurry up and get out. I ain't stopped out yet, though. I'm stopped out. Let me get out. Fuck. Anyways, man, that was a little loss right there. That was a loss right there, bro. Hell yeah. Ah, we good though. Yeah, bro. Man, y'all will see me when we have another setup, bro. Rags to riches, bro. Grand Rising. Today is Wednesday. Currently 8:19 a.m. New York session. My account is currently at like 160 something. I'm not sure. I'm waiting for my phone to charge now. Right now I have an alignment on NAS 100 on my 4-hour time frame. We are bullish. My 15-minute, we are bullish, but I also have this order block here. Guys, I changed I can check my price right here. Okay, so boom, let me break it down, bro. Right now I'm just scoping out trades or whatever, trying to see if we can have a good if we're gonna have a good setup. We have red folder news today, which some already passed, but we still got more to wait for. So right now we're working to get a change of character. We got liquidity down there though, so it may be just having a liquidity sweep, and that would be perfect. You'll see what I mean. So maybe it's just sweeping liquidity right now, and it'll possibly be, hopefully, we get that change of character, bruh. If we get a closer, some kind of closer above this area here, bruh, I'll be going in for a long with my stop loss below this, and we'll be targeting this strong high right here. So it got to have that change of character, bruh. And we do not have any kind of fair value gaps. So once this close, I'll be getting there for a long. It's going crazy too. Give me a pullback. There you go, I'm in. Now let's see how it's gonna play out, y'all. We got that change of character, 1 to 2 risk to reward. It need to bounce off a fair value gap, which is right there in that area. So it's also gonna be tapping into a fair value gap on a higher time frame. So it may be trying to look for a change of character somewhere. Still got a fair value gap area that it possibly can. I got stopped out. It's cool. That's one trade for right now. We're gonna see. Maybe my stop loss placement was not good enough, but we're gonna see, bro. Let's look here. As y'all can see, price hit my take profit on my trade locker. It's just my stop loss, my take profit and stop loss placement. The setup was clean. Everything happened exactly what I said it was. It did what it was supposed to do. It did what I said it was gonna do. It was just it's my stop loss and take profit placement. It hit take profit. Again, I'm not mad or whatever because I was right. I was completely right. Only thing is that stop loss and take profit. Okay, so if this is a 1 to 2 risk to reward, if my stop loss was like here, let's say it was here, because I entered in there, and my take profit would have been, let's say, here. Me knowing me, I most likely wouldn't have taken profit right here. So I put it directly below that fair value gap so that my take profit would have been exactly where it was at first. It would have been there. All right. So, but I got stopped out first before that happened. It's all about the placement, bro. That's one L for today. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it and learn from it. Okay. Only thing we can do now is just move on to the next one. So I got another setup. Okay, so this is what I see. I'm in currently. Price did just tap into this. Damn, did I fuck up? Price tapped into this fair value gap that was here. Why did I go in for a long? Damn it, I entered in for a long. I'm tripping. Hold on, let me try to get out of that break even. What the fuck? I'm tripping, dog. So what I told y'all, bro. Price was gonna have a change of character to tap into that zone, and if it came down and had that another change of character, then we would have been going in for a sale. I just got in for a fucking long, and it wasn't even my confirmation. Let's see if we can get out of that break even or something, bro. Yep, go ahead, go on, get up there. All right, I'm out. We gotta wait for another change of character, y'all. My bad, bro. I got a little excited right there, I ain't gonna lie, because remember last week, bro, we missed 3 whole trades that went our way that was perfectly aligned and that went crazy, bro. And we missed all 3 while I was at my desk, while I was breaking it down. So I'm breaking down one pair and the next pair is hitting take profit or showing that confirmation, and I flipped to that one like, damn, I missed this one. And now the one I was just talking about is the one that changed the carrot. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I got a little excited right there. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna be waiting for a bearish change of character for here, and then we'll be going in for a short. That is what we're gonna be doing, bro. So y'all just stay patient, stay tuned, bro, until we get that. So right now, first did just have my change of character that I've been waiting on. If it closes there, we'll be getting in for this short, y'all. Let's get in on a pullback. I am in for this trade, bro. Let's see if it all plays out how it's supposed to, man. All right. This is how far we is right now. Depending on what this do, hell, after this trade, I'm taking a nap. And we got fair value gaps, bullish fair value gaps to bounce off of. And it's most likely gonna stop me out, but we gonna see. All right, I'm out. That was a good trade. I enjoyed that one. Obviously not the loss, but that was pretty fun. Anyways, bro, that's what I consider my 2 trades for today. Low key, I'm just about to go take a nap. My mom, she using my truck, so I'm not going to the gym around the time that I usually go. So I'm probably gonna go a little later today. That being said, bro, I'm finna take a nap. I'll see y'all later. Y'all ain't even hear me for real, but rags to riches, bro. Hello, rags to riches family. It is currently 1:24 a.m. London session at my time zone opens at 2 o'clock. We up for that moment. I'm gonna catch London session and possibly, I don't really see anything right now, nothing but XAU USD gold. I don't see nothing but that for right now. That's the only setup I have NAS 100 is not doing anything, and Euro USD also not doing anything. So also I refined my pairs down to only 3 pairs. I'll only be trading NAS 100, XAU USD, and Euro USD from now on, for the moment, until I master my system. Okay, until I get my system down packed and mastered. So right now, on my 4-hour time frame, we can see price had this strong sell-off right here, causing this change of character here. So now we are in a bearish market. Okay, so price tapped down into this order block area here, and it had a nice reaction. On my 15-minute, it created a change of character, but it had this nice reaction here, coming up to this fair value gap here that's been left behind, plus this order block and this other fair value gap. So we have three area of interest in that area. So price most likely gonna try to tap into those areas and, you know, get what it need and fall back down to this downtrend or whatever. Or price may even, you know, start ranging in that area. So we're gonna see if we can get what we need out of here, and then we're gonna get what we need and do. That's basically the plan tonight. Okay, if I move down to my 15-minute, I marked out this order block here, which is price is currently tapping into right now, and it had this change of character here. So price may tap into this and come back down, have that change of character there. But we also have a fair value gap here and an order block here on the bullish side. So we're gonna wait and see what it's gonna do after this candle closure here, and after we get up out of this zone here. So yeah, since price tapped into my 15-minute order block, I would naturally jump down to my 1 minute and see how price is acting there. We can see it's currently bullish here as well. We'll be waiting for a break of structure to the downside to be going in for shorts. So that's basically what we're gonna be looking for tonight, is to go short. We're going in for sales tonight. Unless the whole thing gonna shift, we don't, this change of character doesn't mean anything. What we waiting on now is for price to just tap into that zone, which it is now, and have that bearish change of character. That'll be our entry. If price leave back liquidity, I will wait until it sweep that liquidity first and then get in for my short position. Okay, I would no longer get swept out by liquidity, bro. Yeah, y'all know it can get hectic sometime, bro. So we just gonna be patient and wait until price do what it needs to do. But until then, man, y'all stay patient, stay disciplined, stay locked in, bro, and keep following your trading strategy. Stay disciplined, bro. That's all I gotta say. I will be right back with y'all once we get some kind of change of character and confirmation for an entry, bro. I'm gonna get ready and enter. Depending on, I'm gonna wait until price maybe pull back into my fair value gap on a 1 minute time frame. Depending on how that acts, we'll see. Because right now what it can be doing is just ranging. So we just gonna stay patient and see. Because these little candles right there really not showing me enough to enter. So we're gonna be patient on a pullback. It's only 1:42 right now, so I'm not too much in a rush. This is currently how it's going. I am not inside this trade, but I would have been in about here. All right, here. All right, RTR family, bro. This has gone on far too long, bro. This is currently how that trade is going. I mean, I didn't enter this trade. I'm not even in it. I'm not in this trade. It was just a setup I was looking at, but I ain't feel too good about it, so I didn't enter it. So I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna chill with my girl though, cause I love her and she's waiting on me in London session. Bonjour. No, that's French. My bad. Good morning, RTR family. I literally just got up out of bed, bro. Came straight to my desk, turned my PC on, and today's Thursday. It is currently 6:27, pre-New York session. We're waiting for a sit-up, okay? London session did not do anything last night. I'ma just be patient and see if price gonna at least sweep liquidity first and then have a move. I'm not sure. We also have read for the news today at 7:30. Too much in a hurry. Not too much. I'm not in a hurry to enter. That's all y'all need to know, bruh. But with that liquidity sitting down there, bruh, I don't know. Not too sure yet. So I ain't even gonna. If it go my way, then so be it, bruh. I'm not too much in a rush to enter until we get that alignment, bruh. Like I said, it has to sweep liquidity and all of that. So I'm not entering in, not just yet. That's what we're looking like right now. So I'm gonna be up until we get a clean alignment, a nice setup, bro. Because yeah, bro, we gotta be persistent. Like I said, bro, it's week 8. To this week gonna have to be the best week. So y'all hang tight with me. I'll be back with y'all once we get a clean setup. Rags to riches, bro. Rags to riches. So right now I'm just trying something on my gimbal that I've had for a while now. So I wouldn't have to worry too much about my camera. You know what I mean? So hey, don't mind my girl sleeping. She's sleeping. That's why I be whispering. Right now, price doing what I needed to do. It's gonna tap into that fair value gap or the order block. It also have liquidity. Let me just show y'all what I'm looking at right now. Price reacted off of this order block here. It tapped into a fair value gap that was here on the 4 hour time frame, right? Ain't this 4 hour? Yeah, 4 hour. Okay. So price came here, tapped into that order block in this area, and having that push up. That's what we need. We have liquidity sitting up here. Price may even sweep that liquidity and come on up and tap into these areas here. Until price really do that for us, bro, we just chilling for right now. It is currently 7:44. It is 7:44 a.m. It is London. New York session is open. I have one target and one bullet, bro. I ain't looking at nothing else but XAU USD for now because this has the cleanest setup. We pretty much gonna take that. It's not even an L. We just didn't enter a trade, so like we just gonna take that if it comes to it, you know. Um, Things didn't align with my system, so I didn't take the trade. You know, I didn't have that liquidity sweep that I was waiting on. Anything could have happened though, so I did not take that trade. It didn't align with me, so I didn't take it. And that's completely fine. I did not get fear of FOMO. I mean, fear of missing out, FOMO, whatever. No revenge trading, no none of that, no chasing, no none of that. We don't do that here. We are well disciplined snipers, bro. We are well disciplined snipers. If we get something, man, y'all let's see me then, bro. But until then, I'm about to just sit here and see if we can get something. Rags to riches, man. I can't wait to get funded, bro. The plan is to turn this little $142 that I got right now. I'm gonna turn that little $142 what I have right now into 500. After that 500, I'll turn it to 1,000. That is when I will buy a funded account. All right, everybody, bro. That is gonna be the end of this session, bro. Like for real, because I gotta go to the gym. I gotta do a whole bunch. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in to this session, bro. We did not take a trade today. Friday gonna be the last day. If we don't get nothing then so be it. It's Friday, bro. Last Friday we had 3 trades that we missed that was going our way. So we're gonna see if we get the same thing tomorrow, bruh. But the only thing is, I have work tomorrow. Ain't that something, bruh? Anyways, man, make sure y'all stay disciplined, stay patient, stay motivated, dedicated, all that good type of stuff. Stay in this journey, bro. Do not give up because it's all up to you. Don't give up just because you have setbacks or you're not getting results at the moment. You keep working and stay disciplined, and you will see the results. Simple. With that being said, man, stay locked in, y'all. I love y'all. Rags to riches. Grand rising. Rags to Riches family. Today's Friday. Currently, bro, like 7:20. I would not be entering a trade today. I'm not gonna be in the charts either. I'm gonna focus more on my content today and get all that situated for Monday. It's gonna be the end of week 8, bro. Not bad. This week was not bad, bro. It was all about discipline and precision, and that's exactly what we did, bro. We didn't break rules. We didn't overtrade. We didn't chase. We didn't revenge trade. We didn't do none of that, honestly, and we followed all of our rules. The setup didn't align with my bias or whatever, and we didn't take a trade. So this week was real effective, and I learned a lot. Okay, so that's gonna be it, man. I'm at work right now, so I appreciate y'all for watching week 8. Just stay tuned for week 9, bro. We're gonna see what week 9 gonna hold for us. Rags to riches.